Okay. I think I need to turn my camera this way. Okay. So rotate the vase back. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right, guys. Hi, everybody. My name is Nkem. Well, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but hi, everyone. My name is Nkem. You might not hear me very clearly, but I literally just woke up and I'm down with the flu. And I don't know, guys. Just give me a sec to get myself ready. It's my first time doing this. Okay. I think that's how you go about it. All right. Hi everyone. I don't know if anyone's with me right now, but hiya. My name is Nkem and you're welcome to my channel, AJ Nkem. For those of you who don't understand my language, I'm a Nigerian girl, able to be precise. My name means mine, and AJ Nkem means my journey, which I said it's YouTube channel a long time ago, but it's been active for like a month now. I've not really had time for so much. So guys, I woke up this morning. Nah, I just woke up. This is like 6:18 p.m. in the UK. So I woke up and I've been craving, I was craving potatoes. And I decided to make some for myself. So I needed us to talk about a lot of things. I don't know if anyone has joined my live, but I need us to talk. Like I'll just do this for a while and see if someone joins the channel. And please, I want to know where you're chatting from, wherever you are in the world, where you're chatting from. And we're just gonna talk about real life situations. Okay. I don't know if anyone has joined, but I'll just be doing this while I wait. Okay, it's been a minute. I woke up with a flu. It's almost like 15 degrees down here. No, is it 15? Not 11 degrees down here in the UK. And I woke up with a flu. I think I have a chest infection. I don't know. I did try to see it was COVID, but it's not COVID, so don't worry. I'm safe. But it's just so bad. My nose is running, and okay, to treat it, I tried to have lemon and honey this morning and a bit of medication to see if it could subside. At least that actually helped me sleep. It's so difficult to sleep. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't even know if you have any home remedies for this cold, because my chest is so bad. I feel like I can't even breathe sometimes, but I'm just managing myself. I don't know if anyone has joined that channel. I'm just looking to myself. Just hold on. Okay. Yeah, someone said, why are you peeling the potato? I don't know how to eat frozen chips, so I usually peel mine myself. Like, I love it fresh. I love it fresh, like literally fresh. So I always start from the scratch. So this is how I do it. I'll start from the scratch and peel it. So I'm making, I woke up craving chips, corned beef, and egg sauce. I've never done that before, actually. And I'm not pregnant. But I don't know, I was craving that. So that's what I'll be making today on my channel. I need more potatoes. I don't have anybody yet still. Is it so hard to create a content? Like, really? Is that hard to create a content? Hush, it's terrible. God. But anyway, I'm doing this live, and this could help anyone learn how to make their own food. So yep. This is the time most people go to work. I'm here. I'm not working today because I have a flu, so yeah. So for I believe, I don't know guys, is this gonna save? Because I don't know, it's my first time going live, so if this is gonna save, that's fine. So yes, I love having my chips. I do my chips myself. I do it fresh, and yeah, as you can see, I just peel that. So while we're on it, guys, yes, recently let me talk about this. I'm gonna post a video actually when soon. I'm still trying to do my editing, and then I'll do the posting. So for some couple of weeks now, I've been busy. Trust me, for the past 5 months, yeah, 5 past months, this has been the first time. I think I don't really have anything I'm thinking about or worrying about. For the first time in 5 months, literally, guys, it's been a roller coaster. And for some reasons, I've not really had time for a few of my friends because I've had a life too, and I'm busy. So, and I've not been settled. So when you're not settled, the truth is you're not gonna have the time to accommodate others at that same time. Well, I literally have to apologize to one of my friends because I know that you're meant to have their time, give them time, because some people actually need you to talk to them. So I know that a friend of mine, I've known her for like 15 years now. No, I literally did a video in it, so yeah, but I'll just still talk about it here. I've known her for 15 years now, and because we went to school together, secondary school together, and we've been friends ever since that time. You get what I'm saying? Then recently, I noticed she was sad. She got married like a year and 2 months ago. I couldn't attend because the wedding was in Nigeria, so I couldn't attend. I couldn't make it to the wedding. Yeah, so I had to just support my only two-way. My only two-way. So yes, while you're doing this, make sure your potatoes are very clean. Yes, guys. Make sure it's extremely clean. Okay. I'm going to wash this again because the water is not clear. So, like I was saying, she said to me that she just called me because I've been busy for some time now, and like I said, I've not had time for a lot of things. So she called me and said, "Oh, Nkem, I'm getting a divorce." And trust me, my brother just got married. So when I saw the message, I'm like in shock. I'm like, "Excuse me, I don't know if I read it right." And at that period, I was in London with one of my friends as well, so I couldn't just give her the audience she needed. So I knew that I needed some time to relax, and then we talk about this because I didn't know if I was hearing her right or not. So a few days ago, I gave her a ring, and I'm like, let me say her name is Blessing. Yeah, let me use the name Blessing, because I can't call her name like and use the name Blessing. I like, Blessing, what's up? And I saw your message. I didn't know if I read it right or I don't know what's going on. And she's like, yeah, my marriage is done. And I'm like, are you what's up with you guys? Like, why is divorce rates getting higher every day? Like, is it like you didn't know him before you married him? I literally was like, I was upset in a kind of way, mixed feelings, because I'm like, you and this man dated for like 3 years. What went wrong? Like, didn't you know him well enough? The marriage is just 1 year and 2 months, and you're saying you're done. Like, what happened? Why are you done? And she's like, I never knew him. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't get. You never knew him in what sense? In what sense? In like, she said she never knew him. There's just a lot going on around his life, and she doesn't understand. He's a liar, and she made a lot of complaints. I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's okay. And she gave me a few reasons why she had to she had to dissolve the marriage, and it really like I kind of understand where she's coming from, but at the same time I didn't feel he was right. um, Trust me guys, like I'm not married, but from my own point of view, there's certain things you need to do before you say I do. Like I've watched people get married around me, you know. I've watched it, I've seen friends, I've seen family. There's a lot that people need to make sure they review before you say I do. Like this marriage thing is when you say I'm in love, that's just the surface. You've not gotten into the main thing. Like I tell people, like you see, you end up saying, "Oh, I didn't know it was like this." No, you saw it. You knew. You just decided to be blinded, or you didn't just want to see it. For example, now, as in from my own point of view, my own experience in my own relationships, like past relationships. So I'm gonna say this. When it comes to marriage, you need to first deal with the financial part. I know that every couple is trying to be supportive, but at the same time, what do you do when it comes to the finances? What are your plans? Are you guys planning to have a joint account? Are you guys planning to have a place where you just have savings for family, or who is taking on this particular cause? Who is handling the bills? Who is handling the rent? Like people need to talk about that part, but I think most people, you just in love and those things skip, and like begin to wonder, you know, married, we just married though, but that's not the main thing, because the truth is, kids come into this equation, and once children come in, you and I know you're like, you're not sharing your life with more than, it's not just one person. You're not doing life with more than two people. You understand me, guys? You're not doing life with more than two people. Sorry, I need to move my camera a bit. So yeah, so that's my chip over there. Let me get my fry pan. So you're literally now doing life with more than two people. You get what I'm saying, guys? Sorry for that noise. I'm literally trying to hunt out my fry pan. It's just making a lot of noise. Okay, yeah, back to our topic. So I'm gonna face my camera this way because it's time to fry. So I'm like, you need to know this part. Like, okay, we are doing life together. We need to know who is handling what and what not. People need to be accountable. If you're getting married, as long as you're doing life together, you need to know, like, you need to draw the financial line on this on this part of life. Like, people need to know what they need to handle, especially if it's with kids, the rent, the bills. You need to like plan on how to sort that out. But most of the time, I feel people skip it, and that's where all this is wrong. Like, you're now facing a lot of challenges because you didn't deal with that part. Like, why shouldn't you? All right, low hit. I think I want it like that. Yeah. So, like I was saying, guys, I said the financial part. Like, why didn't you deal with that part? People need to be accountable. Oh, babe, I'm handling this part. Oh, babe, you're handling that part. Like, you both need to know who is handling what. Like, I tell people, this journey is not for one person. You need to be financially also supportive to your partner. Whoever you're getting married to, you need to be financially supportive to him or her. But most times people are very selfish. Oh, he's the man in the relationship. He can handle it all. No, guys, this job is not one person's. And I literally tell people this a lot. Let's not be selfish. Let's try and not be selfish. Like, let's try not to be selfish. It's not good. It's not good. So, in her own part, I think she works in an oil company. So yeah, and the guy is just a teacher. So yeah, she earns more than him. So I feel he feels like she should be able to be, she should be the one to carry most of the burdens, but no, that's not the way it is. One sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. So he feels like, oh my god, my medicine is so hot. Shh. So when you have food like this, you can wipe it off. Okay. Alright. I put my oil. So, so like I was saying, so he feels like she should be able to handle most of the financial part, but that's not how it is. These things have to be discussed, you know. These things have to be discussed. Another thing I also told her, I said, okay, that's fine. And also, guys, are you also aware? For me, like I said, everyone have what they have to say. Like, you need to be literal about what you want, though. Like, I say to people, the way a man treats his mom, people need to be very careful. The way a man treats his mom is the way he's going to treat his wife. The way he treats his mom is the way he's going to treat his wife. And that's so true, guys. That's why they say sometimes, if you're getting married to somebody, get to know his family. Get to see how he relates with them. Not when you're married to him, you're like, he acts like a beast around his family. Hey, my sister, you saw that before you married. You knew that he didn't have a family bond. So how did you expect that when you guys have issues or you don't have issues, he's not gonna treat you that same way? He will. He will. So please stop getting things twisted. How he treats his mom is how he's gonna treat you, and how he treats your dad is how he's gonna treat you. Like we always say, girls are daddy's princesses. Oh yes, they are, and that's actually gonna treat a husband. Except it's no relationship. You understand the way she values her dad, even though he's passed, she will value him. You understand me? So people, so yeah, I put salt in this, and let me move this here so you guys see what I'm doing. I just put salt in this, and I'm mixing it up a bit before I start frying. You get, so back to here. So like I was saying, okay, the oil is hot enough. So like I was saying, how he treats his family is how he's gonna treat you. Let's not get it twisted. Let's be a bit logical, if you get what I'm saying. How he treats his mom, how he treats his siblings, is how he's gonna treat you and that thing. That's why they say sometimes you need to know who is his mentor. You need to know he's his mentor. Is he in a church? Does he have a domination where he goes to, like, what are the things he values? Does he value family? Not when you marry him, be like, he's not family oriented. Didn't you say all those things before you got married to him? Whenever people talk to me about this, and I'm like, hey. So guys, like, yeah, let's try our best to know who we're getting married to. Aside that, the finance, the love, the sex part too. Yeah. How is your partner like? Do they have a high sex drive? How are they? You know? Some people have high libido and some don't. This testosterone and estrogen shit going on in them. You need to actually know what drives them crazy when it comes to the sex, when it comes to your sex life. So yes, guys. Aside that, there's so much when it comes to marriage, and I tell people there are no rules. I'm just saying from my own point of view and my little experience. Yeah, there are no rules. Like if you want to do this thing, you just need to be open to it. Pray to God about it. What are the things that you think you really want to know about this person? Marriage is not one day journey. It's a lot of work you have to put in. It's a lot of work people have to put in, but they say we learn every day. So while we're on X, please guys, let's know who our partners are. Let's not just start bringing up talks like, I didn't know he was a bitch. I didn't know he was a wicked man. when darling, when it becomes from darling to demon, I used to know to go back. Hey, is it like you didn't know this person was a demon before you married him? I don't know. So the truth is, there are no rules to marriage. There are no rules. But when it comes to your marriage, please talk to people about it. Go for counseling before you go on that divorce route. Like, seriously, try and go for counseling. That's why we always say to people, I'm a Christian, so yeah, my church will always say it's good you go for what we call courtship. You get to know this person. You understand me? Go get to know this person. Go spend the weekend with them. How are they like? Are they the kind of, do they help? Are they the kind of people who do domestic chores? How messy are they? How messy are you? Would they help with the kids when you're married? Does he do breakfast in bed? Or is just the rigid kind of person? You know, I tell people, these are things you need to find out about your partner. Like, this marriage thing is not a joke. If you know you're the kind of person that like a romantic kind of man. Oh yeah, now, you need to find out. Don't say, oh, when I get married to him, we will change. Nah. Nobody changes. Like, you can't change anyone when it comes to marriage. It's a lie. It's such a lie. And are you someone that loves to travel? You love holidays? I had a friend that was like, he told me in Nkem I left my wife. I said, why? You can imagine, because she likes traveling for holiday. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You left your wife because she likes traveling for holiday. And he said, yes. I said, didn't you know all this before you married her? He said, hey, that he thought maybe because now that the kids are here, she could cut down a bit on the bill. I'm like, no. You don't just wake up and change people. If that's part of a lifestyle, you can't change it. Sometimes they say marry according to your codes. No one is trying to be insultive, guys, but it's the truth. If you know you can spend it, why go for it? You know. Sorry, guys. I still have a cold. If you know you can afford it, why go for it? Sincerely speaking, why go for it? Why put her in a place where she's not happy? The things she usually goes for, like, we're doing our corn beef now. So I'm going to face the camera this way because we're doing our corn beef now. The things she usually loves to do, we're taking that from her. I literally had to open it with the key. Yes, we're ready now. Yep. That's our baby. So the things she usually loves to do, you're taking that off for her. Like, come on. Oh, that's enough. Watch it. Okay. The things she usually loves to do. My gas is clean, so yes, don't worry. My gas is looking very clean. I'm a very clean person. So we're going to be more careful. I move this here. So the things she loves to do, you're taking that off her. And you expect that, oh, she'll be fine with it. She won't be fine. You guys always have a problem. She loves going for holiday. I personally, I love going for holiday. At least once or twice a year. I just really want to go for a holiday. So yeah, before I get married to anyone, I'm like, guy. Me, it doesn't have come husband guy because he's supposed to be my best friend. You know? I'm like, guy, when are we going for holiday, babe? You know we have to go holiday. It's not something you have to fight about because he knows it's the part of your life. So yeah, they would be supportive when it comes to that part. If you get what I'm saying. So it's not something you guys have to argue or fight about. You love the holiday. I'm like, imagine you. Don't forget to turn out shifts. I'm like, imagine you. You left your wife because she likes holiday. I felt really bad. I'm like, you didn't have to. You knew this is the kind of life she liked before you married her, and you feel she will adjust because of the kids are here. No. I said people need to plan. That's why I always say, yeah, finance is very important because, yeah, how do you travel? It's the money. I always advise people, try to get a joint account with your partner, like what you're making every time. Like, okay, if it's weekly, you want to do something. I tell people, this is like, how do you finance? Like, weekly, you just decide, okay, when we get a salary, this is the amount that goes into the family bank. How about that? Instead of saying, oh, she's living a luxurious life. The standards are high. Her this and that. I still got people that say, her standards are high. I'm like, God. You literally didn't know this person before you married her. If the standards are high and you feel you can cope with it, why complain? You get me, guys? Like, why complain? So I'm gonna beat that. Why complain? You need to be accountable. You can't just walk into someone's life and feel, oh, you can change them. I'm going to be using pepper. This is pepper, blended dry pepper, all the way from Nigeria. Yeah, so I love pepper. I'm going to put this bit. That's it. So yeah, that's another thing that people need to learn how to deal with. People need to learn how to deal with. Be accountable. Oh, she's this, she's that, she's this, she's too expensive, she's too demanding. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? So yeah, I tell people, know your partner, know what they like. You can't change your person. If they used to travel before, you guys used to even go for holidays before, you have to continue going for that holiday. Oh, there's no two ways about it, man. You get me, guys? You can't change a person. It's literally really hard to do. People need to be accountable. Like, you can't. First of all, they changed their life. They adjusted their life to be with you. But the things they do for relaxation, you now want to take it off them. And it's not causing a rift in your marriage. I don't know. Well, you guys can also contribute to yours. I just feel like these are the things people need to do. And yeah, family background, sex, space, and finance. And another thing is, did you love? The other thing is love. I tell people the third thing in a relationship, love is like the third thing for me. First is finance. Second is how he treats his family, how he is with his family, siblings. Then the third one is love. Does he love you? Are you attracted to this man? Yeah. You know some people, because you feel you're so old. So anyone that comes your way, hey, I'll just jump into it. After all, I'm now Mrs. My sister, that's not where it ends. So that is not where it ends. You are now Mrs. But you don't know this person. You're not attracted to this person. You're not in love with this person. I don't know how you want to do it all. So most ladies I know, most of them rush into marriage because I want to be Mrs. After all, this person has put to bed. That person has put to bed. They're doing fine. No marriage is easy, and we forget that the essential of this thing. Like, hey, some people talk about their marriage. They're like, oh, why are people succeeding in their marriages? Because they've spoken about it. They've spoken about their life. They talk about it. You need to be attracted to this person. You need to know this person. You need to love this person. This is the person you're doing life with. So if you don't love them, I don't know how you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? You understand me, guys? Another thing too I want to talk about is aside doing life with the person, is this person hardworking? How do they work? Do they work? You know, some people say I work. That one is multi. Yeah, that's still under finance. But you say, oh, they are working. You know, that's still under finance. Oh, do they work? They are working, but do they used to really work? Are they hard working? Or it's just smiles they are making? You're attracted. You're this. You're that. They say sometimes. My pastor will say to me, Infatuation lasts for like few weeks. Love coming for like 6 months to 1 year. Then real life comes in afterwards. You get me? So let's go back to our eggs. Guys, let's go back to our eggs. So that is my corned beef and my egg. I'll be putting a bit of onions for this. In fact, I don't know how to cook without onions. So yeah, I'll be using white onions today. Here's my knife. So yeah, these are the few things I think people should be accountable for. Like, how is this person like? Do I think I can cope generally with this kind of attitude? Is he a domestic kind of person? Will he help you cook? Will he help you take care of the children? How about when you're sick? Ha! What? Because they will be like, oh, when I was ill, he was not there. They just kept acting as if, no, I was not in the My sister, my brother, you knew you were getting married to. You know, there are some people that they feel like, I don't know, some people, are you aware that some people don't have emotions? I don't know. Sometimes I feel that's part of upbringing too, like family background, how are they emotionally, are they very emotional, like, are they compassionate? Do they have that empathetic kind of behavior or life, you know? So, yeah. I washed my onions a bit, yeah. And I'm gonna dice this. Yep. I think that's all it is, yeah. Then a bit of pepper. Yes, remember guys, I put pepper earlier, but this one is just for garnishing, so everything looks really fine with the ice. Okay, so this is ice, it's frozen, so yeah, it's even better, like it's frozen, so it's not going to be too hot in the hand. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's it. Woo! And that is pepper. So yeah, I'll be using this pot to make my egg sauce, and I'll not be using a lot of oil, guys. No, because the corned beef itself has a lot of oil in it, so I won't be using so much of oil for my corned beef. Yep. Oh, this is done. Okay. So. I only throw away my if I burn myself. I'm gonna make this a bit. I only throw away my containers, my oil containers. I used to use it to reserve oil or things, and then I'm gonna use in a bit. So yeah, this is my leftover groundnut oil. So I'm gonna use them from the pot. Just a bit. That's it. Nothing more than that. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're using to make our own oil. Yep. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, you can't change a person. You can't do certain things. The most important thing is finding out who your partner is, finding out what they like, finding out what they love, and know. And yeah, when the kids come, try to find a spot. What are your plans? Have a plan. So you're gonna have a plan. What are we doing together? What's your duty? What's your role? What's the role you play in your children's life? You know, who's taking them to school? Who's picking them? Who's staying at home with them? Who's working? In a country like the United Kingdom or the United States, like foreigners especially, wherever you're going to, who you need to know who's going to, like. And back in Nigeria, most parents leave their kids with their house help. At the end of the day, these kids turn bad. So guys, you need to talk about these things before marriage. Or when you get pregnant, are we working? Are we not working? What's the plan? You know, it's the things you need to talk about. A lot of shit. So these are things you need to literally talk about, guys. Like, these are things you need to talk about. Let me put that camera. Look how it is. Yeah. So we're still doing this. Okay. Let me do this here. So, so those are my points. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not getting it. Because some people be like, oh, you need to be married before you can talk about it. I don't know. God, these are things that I feel that couples should talk about before they get married. Before you say I do to anyone, you need to talk about this part of your life, you know. I'm not putting any spices because the compost is already very sweet. So yeah, any more spices seasoning will be too much. So yeah, toss this round. Bring the camera forward. That's how it's looking. Gonna increase my heat. And this are chips and our egg. Yeah, it's coming out well, guys. So yeah, I'm not a relationship expert, but from the things I've learned from growing up, friends and family, yeah, I think these are things that people need to be accountable for. Yeah, we're not out from this, guys. Mix it up. You're aware that corned beef has a bit of oil in it. Are you aware, guys? Like there's oil in corned beef. That's why sometimes you don't need so much oil to cook the sauce, you know. Let's not forget our potatoes. Put it almost ready. So yeah, I think with these few points, like I've mentioned, you can add your few bits. And what do you think? What do you think can actually help make a marriage work? I know there are no rules, but what do you think? What are the ideas you can throw in just for people to hear you? Because this will help. Because the truth is, I told her, see, I'm single. And whenever I hear things like, oh, I'm getting a divorce, I'm like, eh, this marriage thing, is it for everybody? So, but you hear people saying on comments, especially online in-laws, oh, my marriage will work. It's gonna work, but you need to work on yourself and on your marriage, on the person. You both need to know what you're doing, what you're working on before you say I do. You get me? So I hope with this bits, guys, I've been able to say something to somebody. I literally prayed for my friends. I told her everything will be fine, but I was like, if you guys can go to a marriage counselor, that's gonna help a lot, you know, because you know, not marriage is easy. Even those that have been married for 20 years, I'm telling you, it's not easy still. So I just told her, if you guys can go to a counselor, and because she was like, it was almost turning physical. That's the one I don't accept. I don't really like when I hear people are doing physical. It's so wrong. It's all shades of wrong, guys. Like, that's the height of anything, any pain. So yeah. Okay, we're done with our chips now. So I told her she can go to a counselor before the divorce is official. It might help. And yeah, they need space. They need space. As I told her, you need space to heal. You need space to forgive. Another thing I know about couples is that, oh, my husband cheated, I can't forgive. I don't know how people heal on this particular topic of forgiveness. But For me, I feel forgiveness goes a long way, both ways, a very long way. If you can forgive, yet deal with it. What's making him go out there? Like, I tell people, what's in this woman's body that the other lady has that you're going there to go and meet her? You get me? So yeah, we need to talk about this. Women, try and look sexy for your husbands too. Your husband is not your father. Try and look sexy for him. Try and look sexy for him. Call him good names. Like, come on. Learn to do romantic things. Learn to be sexy. I'm a plus size woman, but trust me, I'm freaking. I know myself. I go all the way, especially when it comes to my loved ones. Like, I go all the way to make sure I look amazing for my partner. I make sure I look amazing. I make sure I look good. Hey, what made him excited is cannot die. You understand me? So, yes, I try to make it a bit interesting for both of us. So, how much of this chips would I be having? How about like this? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And on the side, I'm gonna have this. Okay, bit of egg. Yep. So this is my chips and corned beef sauce. Let me know if you're gonna try this, guys, in the comment section. I know this was live, and everyone has what they literally look at. So yeah, this is how mine ended. Will you be trying this, guys? Let me take a closer look. Look at it. Looks really amazing, ain't it? Yeah. So guys, will you be trying this? And let me know what you think about this marriage topic. Let's add a few bits and 2 cents in it. Thanks guys for watching. This is Dilim's kitchen. Love you all and hope you have a good evening. Yes, I'll be taking honey, honey, a bit of onions. I think I'll do onions and honey and sugar syrup because I know that helps. It helped me the last time. So guys, you can put your bits, advice, comments. Let's know what can help these couples. Like, I know there's no rules for marriage, but yeah, I know that there are things that people can say, how they love, how they grew together, how they coped in the marriage. We have been married for 50 years, 60 years, 20, 30 years, 5 years, 1 year, and it's going well. So yeah, I will need your bits on this topic. Thanks guys for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Bye.